Okay, so as you can see, we made it off the trail safely yesterday. No bear encounters to speak of, so that was really good. Yeah, the view was awesome from the top. And then we spent the rest of the afternoon getting our activities for today lined up, which is a bike ride. We are headed to Apgar Village to rent some bikes, and we are going to bike the Going to the Sun Road. They announced on the Instagram for Glacier National Park a day or two ago that on Monday they're opening the road all the way up to Logan's Pass, and because it's pretty narrow and pretty windy. So anyway, we got in right under the wire. We're going to do it today before they open it up to cars.
What do you think, Meredith?
The way to do this road. Oh, it's amazing. And it feels so good.
How many miles in do you think we are?
8.
That sounds about right. Check out this view.
We still have to climb like 3,000 feet of elevation to get to Logan's Pass, which is, I think, the end point of the road for today. I don't know if we've explained this. Going to the Sun Road is the road that runs east to west in the park, and the east side of the park is closed because the Indian tribe that borders it is closed to all non-essential travel for right now, so you can't enter from the east side. So you have to come in from the west side, and the road that goes across the park has been closed for road maintenance, like rock falls and stuff like that, and it opens tomorrow, but right now they have it open as far as Logan's Pass, which is, like I said, about 3,000 feet higher than where we are right now.
How brutal is this ride, Meredith?
It's real brutal. I mean, I'm sure if we were actually cyclists, we'd be like, oh, this is fine, but we're not, so it's rough.
got about 1.2 miles to go. Our ending point is pretty much straight ahead. There's going to be a switchback up the kind of through the pass right there, but you can see the pass. We are almost there. It's tiring, all uphill.
Okay, so we totally forgot to film anything after we got off the bike ride because it was 21 miles up, 21 miles back down, and we were both pretty beat afterwards. But we are back at the campsite. After we returned the bike rentals, we went into town so that we could get enough internet access to actually do virtual worship service because today's Sunday. And then we drove back to the campsite, and it's like, what even time is it? It's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's still pretty bright outside, but we're both completely exhausted. But man, going to the Sun Road, so worth it.
Awesome.
It was incredible. It's the part of Glacier that we came to see, and so we're really glad that we got to see at least a little bit of it, even if we didn't get to go do the hikes that we wanted to. It has definitely solidified for me that we have to come back when we can actually do the east side of the park. So big shout out to Morgan Fraser for recommending biking the Going to the Sun Road. I don't think either of us would have even thought to do that, but she did it when she biked across the US, and she said it was her favorite part. So we decided to give it a try, and even though we're not cyclists, we made it. Barely. Highly recommend renting the e-bikes that do like the electronic assistance on the hills, because it is, I mean, it's straight uphill.
We didn't do that.
21 miles. Yeah, we did not do the e-bikes, and yeah, 21 miles just uphill. Which, the 21 miles downhill, that was fun. That was good. But yeah, you really got to work for it on the front end of that bike ride. So yeah, we're going to get some sleep, and then tomorrow morning we're hitting the road, headed back to Colorado.